Hey, yesterday, this box over here arrived from China. And in it was this jumping robot. Pretty cool. Not only can it jump, let's have it jump. We'll jump a little bit later. But it can also balance. And hopefully I can drive it while it's balancing. We'll try to do a little figure 8 here around the peanut butter lids. Oops. Okay, so with a little bit more practice, I think I could get better at that. But of course you can drive around as it is right now. And then let's have it take a look at how it jumps. There's 2 shoulder buttons on the remote. This side is the balancing, puts it in balancing mode. This side puts it in the jump, makes it jump. And so we're going to have it jump right now. See, it has a pretty good distance, I think. It works much better on a hard surface than on carpet. The carpet was really kind of disappointing. Let's try that again. And if you notice, at the end of the jump, it kind of moves, but you can kind of, if you're really careful, you can do some reverse input on the joystick, and it will stop it from rolling forward as much. So you might, if you got a lot of practice, you might be able to have it actually land on something with some control, but I haven't practiced enough to do that. So as you can see, it drives nicely, and it goes into balancing mode. And that's, I think that's really cool. And that is not, it is not stable in that position without actively balancing. But I noticed in the balancing mode, see, right now I'm off the joystick completely, but it kind of goes forward and back a little bit on its own. It doesn't do that when it's not in the balancing mode. And what else do you want to know about that? It has those cool LEDs. And, oh, and these wheels pop in and out. So the wheels can be either the out extended position, or they can be in like that. I think it works much better in the out position. Let's try this a little bit here. Because I think the wheels rub a little bit on the body in this position. And we can balance in that position. Oh. It's harder to control when it's balancing. Just the forward and back, it doesn't, kind of moves on its own a little bit. Okay, let's try jumping in like this as well. So the jumping is pretty good. So, okay, I think that's about it. It has a little charge jack. The transmitter has, I think, 4 AAA batteries, and the robot itself has probably a lithium battery inside, because it has the same charge jack as the little Wi-Fi robot, and so it just charges via USB. About like 300 milliamps of charge current is what it takes, it seems like. I haven't measured how long it takes for the battery to go down or anything like that, but anyway, kind of a fun robot.